today I'm here with Jeff, and I think he's the perfect example of what I'm trying to do, because this is my first time meeting him, and a few of the other people here, it's first time meeting him. He doesn't come out a whole lot because he just doesn't know anyone, and I really feel like that's what my whole goal is with these videos, as I've told y'all, is to introduce people to the scene, so that way it's a lot more friendlier and it's easier for people to approach each other. But I don't know, can you downshift, or not downshift, but upshift one more time? There we go. Yeah, all right, there we go. But I'm gonna let him kind of just introduce himself, what he's about and stuff. But if you want to like go ahead and like.
No, you're fine. My name's Jeff.
Yeah.
I own a piece of shit 240. I like to beat the shit out of it. I go to a couple car meets every now and then, but I don't know, it's a weird kind of, everybody's in their little niche groups.
Yeah.
Don't really, I don't know. I feel bad like barging in and interrupting a bunch of people talking about their cars.
Yeah.
So, and all my friends personally don't come out to them for that exact same reason. Because it seems like everybody already really knows each other.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to get away from. I'm trying to like make it to where you can kind of approach anyone about anything. Like, if you like his car, don't be shy. Walk up to him, and I'm pretty sure he'll talk to you about it. Like,
yeah. No, I have no problem talking to anybody. It's just,
it's really hard to just start a conversation though.
Yeah.
And like, that's kind of why I started this. It's easy for me to approach someone. I have no problem approaching someone and talking to them. So I want to try and make that easier for a lot of other people too. So now I feel like with this, introducing him, showing his 240, you can understand who he is and meet him. If you like his car, walk up to him and tell him, hey, I like your car. If you want to talk to him about his car, feel free to talk to him. I know for a fact it's a K8.
Stock KA.
Stock, yeah, there you go. He has a stock KA in it, so.
It's not obnoxiously loud.
Yeah, it is.
It's really fucking loud.
Yeah. But I mean, like, that's a lot of 240s. It's just really loud.
Yeah.
Stiff suspension. You like to slide it and everything.
It's a daily drifter.
Daily drifter, there you go.
I go sliding on my lunch break. No, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. But definitely, oh, there we go. It's nice and quiet now.
I know.
But definitely a nice car. So the next question is like, what got you into the car scene and like the 240 in general?
I drove my buddy's Supra.
Okay.
And mind you, it's a Mark IV. He got drunk beforehand, so I was kind of nervous from the get-go.
Yeah.
I drove it, I hit boost one time, and I was like, you know what? This is it. This is it.
That's just what you wanted.
It's like when you meet that right girl, you're just like, yeah, I know this is it. And,
okay, let's let you get through the gears.
huh?
I said, let's let you get through the gears so it'll quiet down a little bit. There we go.
It's really fucking loud.
Yeah, like, so you drove a Supra and everything?
Yeah, well, I came from motocross, and I didn't really want to get hurt anymore. I had to be at work on Monday.
Yeah.
So, drove the Supra, and I think it was maybe a week later, I traded one of my bikes for an S14.
Okay.
Saw a couple of videos. I used to watch drifting videos. I thought it was really cool. I used to try to slide my truck and just stupid shit, you know? Just that dumb stuff you do when you're young.
I got you.
So I got an S14, and went to a couple car meets with it. It was pretty fun. I mean, I had a good time with the car.
Gotcha.
I ended up wrecking it.
Oh, God.
You know, typical drift shit, whatever. And yeah, I got my hands on this thing. There's been a couple of cars in between, just shells that I was working on.
I got you.
Things like that, but no, I drove that Supra, man. It was a blast. Like, I realized how cool cars were.
Yeah, exactly.
And, I mean, getting to spend the amount of time in garages and stuff just working with friends.
Yep.
Was really cool.
And that's a big thing with me too. Like, it's not just about the cars, it's the bonding experience with other people and everything. Like, you learn so much and all that. It's great to be around friends like that.
I didn't know anything about cars a year ago.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, I know this car like the back of my hand. If it breaks, I can fix it.
Yep.
I mean, which I think is a cool skill to have.
Definitely. Like, you don't have a lot of that now either. Like, a lot of people coming out of school now, like the generation that's coming now, I don't really know. Oh, baby. I don't know really what people call them. But a lot of people now don't know how to work on cars, and like, I definitely, like he said, it's definitely a skill to have. Like, being able to change your own oil, change a tire if you get a flat tire, just basic stuff like that. Even it's just like, it's nice to know that, just to be able to do that simple stuff. But I mean, to progress to the level that we're at, like, we can pull a motor, we can work on it and all that. I really wish there were more people like that, but I'm glad I know the people that do know how to do that. And like, I don't know him, but I met him now, and I'd like to hang out with him more, see what else he's about and all that. Like, That's
I like to get rowdy.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to get rowdy.
Yeah.
No, I like to have fun. That's why I like cars, dude. This car, like people love it. People like cars. This car is a tool.
Yeah.
This thing is strictly built for fun.
Yeah, and like I love people like that. Like when you can just take something so simple and just have fun with it.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
The cool part that really like drew me to cars basically, and drifting in general, motocross. You're on the bike by yourself.
Yeah.
You're in a passenger seat. I get to share the experience.
Yeah,
like, that's the coolest thing about this is I get to have fun with other people. It's not just it felt selfish riding by myself.
I know,
you know?
Yeah. And that's the thing too. Like not a lot of people like two wheels. Like I used to own bikes, and I've had bad experiences every time. Like I've been on a bike, bad experience. I broke my nose. Car ran a red light or a stoplight. I smacked into them. Went over there, broke my nose. Another time I fell off the bike, burned my whole leg and everything. So it was just, that's what drove me to have like 4 wheels and everything. I feel a lot safer in something like this.
Oh, dude, I do too.
Yeah, and
I've wrecked going like 60 miles an hour. I had a little practice Miata. I used to beat on.
I got you. Yeah.
I mean, dude, cars are safe compared to a bike.
Exactly.
Dude,
yeah.
This is the most safe thing you could ever do.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, drifting maximum maybe like, at least with this and where I've been so far, 45, 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, definitely. But have you ever been to like any of the events like Shenandoah?
I've been to events. I haven't gotten to drive events.
Okay.
Basically,
and like,
not yet.
That's what I want to get to is like, I've been to a lot of drifting events with my buddies, and like he said, the sharing experience of like being in the passenger seat. Like all I've done is ride-alongs. I've never actually drifted at an event or nothing, but I've been on a lot of ride-alongs, and it's amazing. You have so much fun and you're not even doing nothing. You're just sitting there. And that, like, I agree with them. Like, that's one of the best parts about being in the car scene is you can still be in the passenger seat and have a blast.
I went to Shenandoah recently. I've been to Shenandoah twice, and I've been to Dominion and stuff.
Yeah.
Dominion I thought was amazing. That was so cool.
Hyperfest?
No, I don't think it was that. They did a drift event out there. It was They had the drag strip and everything going. But I went to Shenandoah and I talked to some guy. He used to race dirt bikes too. He got into drifting.
There you go, yeah.
He gave me a ride along, and I actually got to go out on track.
Felt amazing, dude. Yeah.
My dick was so hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, my dick was so hard. I had such a good time, and it was a stock IS 300 with, I mean, simple mods.
Yeah.
And I mean, dude, he was driving better than I want to say anybody else. Really, he was getting closest to the wall. I mean, it was just a good experience.
Yeah, like that's why I like drifting a lot too. Is like I don't have the money like that to like dump into a car and pretty much bang it up like that. But to be able to go to an event like that and sit in the passenger seat and have a blast is what it's all about, man. So definitely, if you want to try and share that experience,
oh, dude, if anybody wants to go drifting, hit me up.
There you go. Like, yeah, hit him up.
Got you.
Like, here we go.
You hit me up. We can go do that.
Yeah, and don't worry. Like, oh, this is like on like abandoned roads. Like, we're not doing this just out in the city and nothing.
We're in Mexico.
Yeah, there you go. We're in Mexico. But we're not doing nothing too dumb out here. It's just showing you like a good little time, and that's what it's all about. So I think that's a good introduction for you. Like if you like drifting, you like 240s, or if you just like to hang out, definitely hit him up. You can find him on Facebook. I'll link all his social media down in the description. So if you want to meet him, if you want to talk to him, if you want to learn anything, because I'm pretty sure he knows stuff you might not know, and you might know stuff that he might not know. Like, feel free to hit him up.
If you want to slide,
yeah, there you go.
I got you.
Yeah, if you want to
go drifting, I know a couple spots. Like, I can help you with stuff.
Definitely, like,
I'm all game.
There you go.
That's the cool part about the drift community, man. Everybody's really helpful.
Yeah, and I agree. I went to, like I said, I went to Shenandoah. I didn't know nothing about drifting. I didn't know anyone there, but everyone was super friendly. Everyone was willing to talk about their car or even like offer to take you for a ride. So if you really want to meet a lot of cool people, go to drift events. Some of the absolute best down-to-earth people I've ever been around. But hey, look at that hard top Miata. You don't see those every day. But all right, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you want to be in a video, hit me up. Like, that's what he did. I
like his idea. It's a good idea.
He hit me up on Facebook and was like, hey man, let's do a video. So here we are. We're doing a video. I'm about to do another one with a good friend, Frankie. Like, if you want a video, don't be shy. Hit me up, and well, I'll try my best to get you out there to meet as many people as you can and everything. So thanks, and I guess I'll see you in the next video.
Stay loose.
Stay loose.